Oklahoma versus Michigan has a great sound to it. Two legendary programs with a long list of achievements. But somehow, this is just the second time they've collided on a field, and the first since the 70s. How cool to see these two uniforms together on a field. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, as we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 22nd ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Sooners will kick it away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Wolverines offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
A play action, looking to throw. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down. They're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's Haynes. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. They'll run it here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back, breaks free. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So Oklahoma's offense out there for their first possession. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. clearly he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And there's the handoff. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 3rd down instead. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Makes the catch downfield. And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35. The Sooners are going to keep this drive moving. Takes the handoff. It's Ott. Running through the tackle. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Ott. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up, still moving. Touchdown, Michigan. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Dropping back, it's Mateer. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's in the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Powering through a tackle. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. No huddle now for the offense.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And out comes the offense set to take over here. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Finds his man, it's Sategna. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line, it's Ott. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. Returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Wolverines looking to run some tempo here.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. He loses the football. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Opening play at the drive, quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. That's reeled in. It's Burks. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Ram down the middle. It's Simpson. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Wolverines come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Greasy had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Looking to throw it again. Swarm by the pass rush. The sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So now on comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The sure hands. It's Gibson.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The Sooners will line up to kick it away. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And the Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. First and long now after the penalty. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks into open space. Breaking, tackles, and going. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Running with purpose. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Fights through a tackle. And he's brought down out at the 46. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. The Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? The short completion of the tight end. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Oh, what a move. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? DB keeps it himself. Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the middle. And the fourth down pass is incomplete, but there is a flag. This is a big call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And they misfire on first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
The field goal is good.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Wolverines will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Makes the catch. It's Simpson. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up 1st and goal. Powers through. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. He gets loose. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Spot. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Grab behind the line, it's Gibson. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to chuck it again. With the catch, it's Ott. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. And the Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Fights off a defender. Oh, the spin move, and he's got some space here. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. On 1st down, it's play action. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. It's a shotgun run call.
So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over that running back so far.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Play action here on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. They're going to run it here. He's swarmed by the defense. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
The Wolverines will kick it off to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter, down by a couple of possessions. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Caught in the backfield. It's Gibson. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. That's caught. It's Sategna. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, they keep trying to run the football. And they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the sixth time. And the returner will be brought down. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Sooners will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pressure is coming. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Powering through. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Pre-snap motion from the offense. And then first down, right back to the running game. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Good pass to the flat to a receiver. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Running out of time in the pocket. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. Just able to get it away. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Grab behind the line. It's Sategna. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle. It's third down for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down. And the Sooners look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Handoff running right. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. To the air, it's Mateer. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking downfield near the end zone. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Look out, room to run here. Scooped up in the defense. Football comes out. Very late hit on the quarterback. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Second down now after the sack. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. The offense makes a recovery and takes off. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. He'll hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Using his legs, it's Robinson. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Important 2nd down play coming up. The shotgun running play called. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Sooners will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And he's able to get the boot away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Nowhere to run up the middle. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. To throw, it's Keene. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up the 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
And the Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. Running back with the football. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. QB decides to keep it here. Jukes to get past a man. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. That one's going to hurt. Take that crucial touchdown off the board, back them up, and we'll see if they can score again. Wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Great job of the defense pushing him back on 1st down. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. It's a quarterback keeper. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This is important, a chance to extend the lead deep here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking deep downfield with the left. It's broken up nicely. There is a penalty flag back near the offensive line, so let's check that out. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. To throw, it's Hawkins. Catch made on the out route. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Running back has it on the screen now. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Runs through the defender. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the 1st down before they stop him. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, escapes the tackle. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. To throw, it's Hawkins. Pressure is coming. And it'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's running out of time here. He's going to take off. Picks up the 1st and is still going. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
And the Sooners pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete, broken up nicely. Now there is a flag on the play back in the offensive hit area. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. This defense just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on. And this one is caught. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Hawkins. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Chewing clock with the running game. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Looking for his big tight end. Pass is broken up. Now there's a flag down back near the quarterback. Did they hit him too late? You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. It's an option look. Fighting off the defender. And the defense there to smother that option play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll try the option play here. Fights through the tackler. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Looking for a late deep throw. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. This could be the game here. Defense is coming after him. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Under a minute to play here, the obvious tactic, just take a knee and see this game out. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated it.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.